Alright. I'm gonna just look at this, and then
The
maybe we
S
can
rank
go...
puzzle?
Wait, hold up.
It's all ones and... Okay, no, there's still some 5s and 4s in there.
I can see why...
Why this is a difficult one. Because look at all the 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 3. Well, actually, look at the 1, 2, 3 one for a row. The one that's right below the row that you're currently working on. There's only one way you can... Well, no.
This one?
There isn't
So,
one.
I'm going for the 5. The 5 is the biggest number I could find.
Yeah.
So we could have 1, 5. Or we could have 1, 5. Or
True.
5. So that means these 3 are immutable. We found our entry point. Let's see, where can I buy this from? It is on Steam and Good Old Games, at the very least. Possibly other platforms, but I haven't checked.
Yeah, but this isn't even the full extent of the game.
Nope.
There's a lot of fun characters and dialogue and...
Okay, so we know that's there.
This is the Picross part.
Yep. Yeah, we're doing the bonus challenges to get Scouts memories because we were being lazy about them earlier. Thing is, though, this is really good practice if we want to just kick ass through the rest of the game.
Right, but in the future, as we unlock these, we should do them while we're in the middle of the case and talking with characters.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, whenever we finish a dialogue, let's just check if we have another one.
Well, I wouldn't... Oh, that roll only has a 2 and a 1. Sheesh.
Yeah. It's a very sparse one, so filling this out. I always kind of wish you could save progress on these and like come back to them. Like it just close it and come back later. The other thing is I could straight up do these on my own between sessions if people want me to. Do we want to do that instead?
Just that we're not wasting time. I mean, will these always be open to us? Will we always be able to do them?
I can do these from the main menu. So like, do we want to actually just stop with this, go back into the chapters, and let me...
I mean, we can... Why don't we come back and do these periodically?
Let's finish this one. And then we'll figure it out.
This is the rank S one.
Yep.
But we've already been keeping people hanging for a while.
40 minutes. Okay, do we have any other immutable ones? Well, we know for this one, this is part of the 3.
Yes.
Which means we know this is
that
not.
That can't be.
Same thing with this one.
Which means that it could be 3 and 2 can be anywhere in there.
No. This has to be the 2.
That has to be the 2.
Yeah.
But, no, I mean, like, the 3 can be anywhere in
the
that
3 can be
section on the
anywhere.
left.
But having the 2 concretely where it belongs means this gets so much easier.
Yep.
Because suddenly, I mean, look at how much progress I can immediately just start
nice
shucking down.
Which means...
We know where the 5 is. Man, look at that. Oh, I love it when that happens. Nope.
Oh.
Can't conclusively say there.
Well, what are you talking about? That's the 2. And that's the 1.
Oh, for these. Yeah,
Yes.
you're right. Sorry. I was thinking about one of the other ones vertically.
Well, that would have to be part of...
So that's there. That has no, that can't be.
And that's the 4, right there at the bottom.
Here?
Left.
Oh, yeah.
Which means that has to be X'd out on the right. But, I mean, you already knew that.
Oh, wow. This is the 2? Which means that's the 1. Which means that's the 3.
You can exit those two.
Yeah, we can close all that off. There we go. So that's a 2.
Oh, there has to be the 2 there. Go down. Left.
Here?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Which means that's all X'd out right there on the right.
Give me a second. These?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Which means that.
Ah.
What?
I mean, just the cold, harsh reality of like we've solved a massive amount of this.
But now everything's open-ended.
Yeah,
there.
it's just like we're free. No, we're not. Ah, shoot. It's actually not so bad.
Yeah, but it could be edged down, couldn't it?
Yeah, but these are immutable. These 2 right here.
Mm-hmm.
Because we could either do this and this, or the way I had it earlier. So these cannot move. We don't actually know if they're part of the...
Well, then the 2 would have to be to the right of that.
Here?
For the 1, 2, down. Or
But
no.
the 1 could also be
you
over
could,
here.
The 1 could be over there, or the 2 could be on the far right. I
Dirty,
see.
ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, because this one could be anywhere. This one, honestly, could be just about anywhere. We've got a lot of 2s.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could figure out where any of those 4s are.
Now, I could potentially turn on a hint if we feel like we're floundering a little bit too much.
It's a shame because I'm trying to see a pattern in these things. It would almost make sense if the X's kept going up in sequences of 2 and it kept going up in sequences of 2 for the rest of that row, do you see?
Yeah. Except for it wouldn't quite work because these 3 are 4s. And this is a 3. Sure.
Unfortunately, I'm going away from the mic.
So like this?
Like that, and then you stagger it 2, 2, 2
Yeah.
up. Like how feasible is something like that?
With the 1, 4 on top, you can place the black box to the right of the top one. This one, you mean like right here? I'm not sure. Or maybe you're right. You're right. That is immutable. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, it could be down here or it could be up here. But it has to be like that. Okay. Which means this is filled in. Which means the 4 up here has to be up here. Let's see.
Which means the 2
Since these are all 2s, that straight up doesn't work. So that means that's there. That's a 2. Which means 1's up here.
Which means
no, it
that
ain't.
those 2 have to be filled in right there because there's no space. Down?
Here?
Yeah, those.
These
Left.
2.
Left.
These?
Yes, because look, 1, 2, 1, 2. On the far left. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, you're right.
There's no space.
Okay. So that means that's got to be that. Oh.
See, it's the pattern that I was just telling you about.
Yeah.
2 and 2. With the spaces going upwards, it's making a shape. I know that you're not supposed to be doing this based on the shapes that you're making, but...
You kind of are.
Look at that. Look at that. It looks like it's going square, 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 all up the shape. Do you see that?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we could just go for it.
You're missing the one there to the right? Yeah.
So we're just missing this one.
Yep. It was
It's
the
a
pattern.
dick.
No, it's like the baton. Police
baton. Oh. See, we can get this. That didn't take too long. We're getting better at this. And then we're gonna show up to like the main story, and we're gonna be like, "What's up?" And Detective Cross is gonna be like, "How are you so good at this?" And we're gonna be like, "Eh." You just gotta find your openings, and then it all falls into place. Except for right here. This sucks.
For
Nope.
that row.
Those are the immutable ones. Okay, this has got to be part of one of the twos. Because I'm pretty sure we can't fit 2, 2, 4. Yeah, no, we can't. So we know that's got to be that there.
Which means you have a couple that, yeah, can be the immutable ones down there.
Yep. Let's see.
Which means for the 9...
Oh, the 9.
What's immutable around that point?
Anything after... to the right of this. So, these 5.
Wait, so, but you can't determine which one the 4 is yet.
Yeah. I know this is part of the 3, but we don't know which direction.
Yeah, and there's that 4 and 7, 4 and 7.
Let's see. Five. Well, we know that's filled in. Which actually means if this is a 7...
Right, some of those can be filled in.
Yeah. So the 3 below this. And this has to be the 5. So we know that that's there. Clear those out. Oh,
10 can stagger a
the
little
10
bit.
just moved up a bit. So we know we've got that there.
Yeah, those are the ones that you can block off.
Yep. Let's see. 5 could be anywhere in there. 6 is still... Oh, is it?
Oh, hey. That one can be a 2. Or one part of the 2. Up there.
Which...
Left?
Move?
Left?
Move it.
Okay.
You're right. And that's part of the 3. So that's got to be there. Which means we've found that one. Let's see. 9 can be filled in. Oh, you're right. Okay, we've got that. Which means these are filled in. Which means 6 can still be any of these.
It can still shift over.
That's a 4. That's a 3. That's a 2.
The 3 is a little bit too broad for that lower section, yeah.
Yeah, we got to narrow it down a bit further. We're getting there.
Oh, 7. See the 4, 7?
4
They're on the left.
here.
Yeah, but see how the 7s can go?
Yep. Okay, we got that, which means this is a 4. This whole column is done. This is a 6. This whole column is done.
7.
This is a 7. This whole column is done.
5.
This is a 5, but we don't...
We don't know.
Yeah, column's not
precisely
done.
where.
Okay, next up, this is a 4. 3... 3. 3.
Which means that
4.
has to be the 3 right there.
No, you're right. That column's done.
6 has to be there.
There we go. 6 means that's filled in. Let's see. This is a 5. So that's filled in.
Oh, so that means the bottom can be X'd off for the 4.
Let's see, both of these, in fact.
Yep.
No, we can't conclusively say that. Okay, let's see.
Wait, why not? That's a 4.
This? Oh, you're right.
It has to be a 4.
You're right. Sorry, brain.
So that means the 6 has to be in there.
Yep, there we go. So that has to be a 3. This has to be a 4. This has to be the 7. Still don't know about the... No, no, we
That
do...
has to be 3.
There we go. Now we know about the 10.
It almost looks like a lock or something. Or a lunch... Something that's opening up.
Yeah.
Maybe a pail or a
Okay.
box?
That's the... No, we don't actually know if that's the 2. Because we need a 3 up in here.
Oh, that X can go down there.
Oh, down here? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just so. Wait, why did you fill that one in?
Because this has to be a 5. This has to be a 2. This is complete. This has to be a 2. But please don't do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I fill in something?
No, but it scares the shit out of
Can
me.
you go down?
Especially when I'm filling in a bunch of X's.
Sorry, it's just that that's definitely filled in over there. Let's see the 3, 2, 3 row.
3, 2, 3?
Yeah, go down to the right.
What?
See, up, 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 up.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that has to be 2 right there.
This
in that
one?
row.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm effectively filling in all of the X's that I see, and you're like, hey, stop what you're doing and immediately look over in this direction. And I get it. Like, it is...
Oh, that's
you are
okay. That can
being
be X'd out over there to the right.
100% helpful. Which one?
The uppermost white block. That's
This one?
still
Yes,
available.
you're right. So we don't know about this one.
If that's a 3.
This has to be locked off here.
Mhm.
This needs to be a
That
2.
needs to be a 2.
So that means that's the 3, and there we go.
Yeah, it's open. Something's open. What is
It's a fast food carton. I am unsure.
15. Does that go all
Yep.
the way across?
All the way across. Let's see. I don't know about much beyond this. We know this is a
11.
9.
Yeah, so that has to connect.
That's a 4. That's a 4. That's a 4.
5.
Let's see. We don't actually know. Well, I'm like 90% certain this 10 goes all the way down. But
Well,
we don't.
actually, it has to. Because look at how many... You can't have a space in between for 2.
But yeah.
Or, oh, I see what you mean.
Actually, these have to be filled in. Because that's 7, so it could either be 4 here. So yeah, this has to be a 10.
You have to fill them in.
Okay. So this has to be a 7. So we can at least fill this in.
Oh, and there's an 8 with a 1.
Yep.
But it could just be a space there.
Yeah. Because we don't actually know if it connects. Is this the music from the game? Yup.
Oh, hey. Oh, actually, that's probably good. You see the 118?
Yeah.
Can you fill anything around that particular one?
Yeah. Because this has to be part of the 8.
Mm-hmm.
But
There.
because it
there's
could be
enough
1,
spaces.
1, 8.
Yeah.
So we can fill around this one very gingerly.
Mm-hmm.
So I can fill in these 4. Because the 8 could be right here, or the 8 could be connected here, and then keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, oh, this is an 8 and a 1 here.
Yeah, so it
Let's
can only
see.
extend so much, though.
Yeah. So
How's that 7 looking?
I'm actually going to undo that. Because the 8
Undo
could
the
actually extend all the way out here. That one's a little trickier. We got a billion ways we can keep making this work. Oh, this is a 6.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, so that means, yeah, the 1 has to be spaced out somewhere in there. I'm trying to see if I can... 4, 2... Yeah, you have to have 3 sets of 2 for that 4, 2, 2, 2.
Yeah, but we only have 2 more sets of 2s, and they could kind of be anywhere in here. So that's a little...
But also over there, look.
Here?
It's repeated there, and then also over on the
Right
left.
here. You're right. Yeah, so it probably matches, but...
Yeah.
Oh, if we filled in both of these... Why did I do that?
Because that was the way that you can make the 8 on either side.
I was guessing on... Wait, no. We have to do that.
Actually, you have to fill in those in because that has to be a 1.
Yeah, so this... Sorry, 1 second. Let's see. There we go. There's the 8.
Okay, which means you can finish that row. Has to be 3.
Let's see. This has to be a 2. Still don't know on this one. This has to be a 2. We just don't know which 2.
And that has to be a 2.
This has to be a 2. That's part of a 6, so we don't know. This is part of a 3. Don't know.
Go up. Left.
Oh. 8.
Yeah, those have to be X'd off. Just go left again.
Here?
Yeah. That has to be a 2.
Oh. Yep, you're right.
And that has to potentially...
Well, this has to be a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This has to be a part of a 2. This has to be part of a 2. Or, no, that could be the 1. Okay.
Yeah. Could be either way.
7 is done.
So 4, 2... Yeah.
That has to be a 2. So that means that's the 2.
That has to be the 2.
Let's see. Pull both of those out.
Oh, hey.
That has to be part of a 3, which means that's done.
You can do the 1, 2 right there. To the right?
This one?
Right? Right?
Oh, right. This one.
Yes.
Ah.
Which means that...
We know that's filled in.
Oh, that has to be an X down there. At the very bottom.
Here?
Because the 2.
Yep, you're right.
That can be 4, though, so...
This has to be it. Oh, but it could be over here.
Yeah.
Bet is it's right there, but I don't know, because...
That could be filled in, and that could be filled in underneath it, because it's 6.
Yeah, but guessing is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, we know this is part of a 2. But there's
We don't know which... Oh, wait, no, you can't have it anything below, because that has to be... Yeah.
Yeah. So this has to be this.
And then that X can be filled in on the lowest row.
Give me a second. Here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well, there has to be a space somewhere in there, but you don't know which one.
Well, we know for a fact these are X'd off.
Mm-hmm.
Which means,
Oh, that 8 has to be up there.
yeah. We don't quite know where it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because it could be connected to the top or bottom. Let's see. That's a 2. There's a 1 here. Well, it's not part of this row. So that means that's there.
Which means it has to be another 2.
Mm-hmm. Means that's 2, so that's there. Yeah, so the pattern that we kind of saw was false. Let's see, plonk that there. Let's see.
This is a peculiar
X-top.
shape.
It is. It is a weird dancing man.
Oh, hey, that has to be the 1 then. For the 118 in the middle.
Here?
Yeah.
You're correct.
Which means it has to be part of the 5.
That's the 5. So that's locked off. Let's see. This is looking for a 2. So it still could be down here. In fact, it has to be.
Mm-hmm. Because it has to be 2, 2, 2.
Oh, no, that's no good.
No, it isn't. Which means that one can't work. Did you mess something up?
Yeah, looks like it.
Because that can only be 10 and 2. We established that 2 a long time ago, right? Or did you just put that in?
This
for
one?
the 3. And that's the 4. So, yeah, why can't you block that off?
It's
oh,
this.
because of the 6. Oh, the 6 has to be in there. Look at that. With the 6.
Yeah.
You have to fill in...
Okay. And this is why I'm so vehement about not guessing. Unfortunately...
Well, we didn't... I don't think we guessed, though.
No. But, like, this is what happens when we think we're right.
Well, also, that 6 now, you only have enough room for 5.
What if it's up here?
Right. Well, then you'd have to fill in those other 2 squares. Would that fulfill the 3? Yes.
But that means this ain't here.
That's... can't be there. Oh, no. That can be part of the 4. Actually, that...
Okay. That works.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't that mean that has to be the 1? On the right.
Wait. Here?
See the 4, 2, 1, 2? On the right side. No, not there.
Well, that still
This has to be there. Can I use the mouse? Yeah, that. That has to be 1. Isolated on its own. So up, X, left.
Oh, here.
Yes.
Okay.
That has to be 2, so it's cordoned off.
Yep. Sorry. I'm still focused on this corner.
Okay.
Because
sorry.
if this corner is in trouble. There we go. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It looks like a tripod stand, actually.
Oh, it's this thing.
Yeah.
It's freaking this thing right here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, these are all done.
Oh, that 1, 1, 1, 1 row can be X'd off. See? Yeah, well, there we go.
Yep.
Oh, it's a chair.
It's a chair! God
I
we
mean,
got faked out.
It still has legs.
Yeah. No, it does. Alright, last one.
Last one, guys.
Yeah.
We're so sorry that you've had
No,
to
we're not
endure
sorry.
this.
We're Picross.
We're Picross.
We're Picross.
I just want to get to the story.
Oh no, we can't do that. Okay. No, that's got to be connected. But that's actually, I think, the only one that is. I don't.
You can probably fill in a lot for that 9 in the up there.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm figuring that one out. Let's see. Because we have a lot of leeway on this 9. Because we can straight up do this. So there we go.
Mm-hmm.
That's the leeway we've got on the 9.
Okay. Which is still better than nothing.
Truth. Okay, these have to be connected. No, they don't have to be connected.
Yeah, because the 3 and the 7 can be spaced out a little bit. Now, 116, 227. Hey, 227 looks like a good row to figure out.
This one. You're right. Because spaces...
Or is there just a little too much leeway?
So what I'm doing is... It's that.
Okay.
Because this way we could do 227. So the leeway, these 5 are iron bound.
Mm-hmm. Which could help you with that, 6 and 1. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that would mean that has to be filled in right there on the left. See down there? Left, down, or
Here?
or left, up,
These?
left.
This one.
That has to be filled in.
You're right. But only that one. And
Which kind of
chances
means
are the
those
rest
two
of
have
these
to be filled in. Because 3 and
That's-
7? Or, that means a lot of things could happen.
Okay, hold up. We have an 8 and a 6 here. That one's fully iron bound. Can't move it.
Okay. Might as well put the X between them. Which means 8.
this is the 8.
And that has to be the 3 then. Or no. You can do 3 off the edge of that one too. Which means this one would be filled in.
Yes. Which means these are blanks. No matter what.
Are you can you safely assume that that's part of the 6? I don't know.
Actually, yeah, this is part of the 6.
Well, that's
this is part of the 3. It has to be. Because there's not enough room otherwise. Because that leaves us with the other 3 over here somewhere doing something.
Mm-hmm.
But still, it's a stable point to work with.
Okay, so that means
These are 3s. Sure. You're right.
9.
These are one of the 2s. Which means that's done. Because there just wouldn't have been enough room for...
Ah, you're right. Yep. That works. So should that... you could fit a 1 and then a 6.
That's got to be
below
part
that.
of one of the 4s. So that's got to be part of the 3. And
So that
that's got to be
means
part of
has
the
to
4.
be- yeah.
Which means that's locked off. I love the music for this game. But we've been listening to the same song.
It's the same song for a very long time.
Yeah. Okay, these have to be connected.
Oh, that has
And
to be
that
connect-
has to be part
yeah,
of the
has to
5.
be filled.
So that is the 5 right there. which means that's the 2,
No,
and that's the 1. Which means that's got to be connected at the very least. That's the 4. That's done.
3 can shift either way. That one.
Yeah, 3 could be. Yeah, it could be. No.
No? 7?
Well, this has to be a 7. 7 has to at least be. Yeah, so it could be down here, but it could also be up here. What I'd like to do is figure out just where the 5 is. Okay. Oh, that completes the 9.
Ah.
Okay. Next up, we have an 8 right here.
That's
So that locates where the 5 is to some small degree.
Which means that you could pretty much eradicate the entire row to the right. Yeah, those ones?
Yeah, these two.
Oh, that has to be 3 and 7, so you know where that ends up. Those 2 have to be filled.
Yep. This has to be 11, so these have to be connected at the very least. Which means those are locked off. How much is this currently? This is 10. So that's got to be locked there. Which means, since that's a 5, can't fit anything. Same thing with these. Which means that's a 6. No, we don't know that's there. But we do know that's got to be that.
Wait, if that's 116, then can't you just fill that in?
Right. This one?
Yeah, look up at the top.
Oh, you're right.
Wait. Yeah, the 4 and 2 can be spaced out a little more.
So this is currently 9. So it can't be there. Correct?
Wait, that's 10.
Yeah, this is 10. So it's got to be one of these two. Oh yeah, because this is 2, 3, 3. Yeah, I'm just trying to conclusively narrow down everything.
Yeah, I wonder where that 3 will end up.
Oh, yeah, that's solvable, which means we know where that is. We know where that is. We know where that is. Done. Which means we know that's there. This is a 2.
So that has to be the 3.
Let's see, which means that's done.
Wait, 2, 4, 1.
Here? Oh, no.
Something's not right in that row.
Okay, that's better. Right?
Hey, that means that looks like it could connect. I mean, that's a guess, but it just makes a nice picture. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you can exit that off right there, up above.
This one?
Yeah, 6, 1.
Oh, you're right.
So 1 has to be one of those 2. But it's probably the right one because 7. See? Go down. Up. That has to be filled in. Down.
This?
Yes. Because 7.
Yeah. Which means this is X'd off, which means this has to be the 2.
Getting closer. So really, it's just a matter of deciding which way you want to shift for the 6 and which way you want to shift for the 3. Right? Yeah, that has to be filled in.
There you go.
Woo!
It's lighter.
Yeah, it is a lighter.
View memory, finally.
View memory!
Good morning, Jenna. Will we be working on today? More image acquisition?
Is it Jenna or Gina?
I don't know.
Actually, I wanted to try something a little different. First, imagine you're in a house.
Switching to hypothetical mode.
The temperature outside the house is 60 degrees. The temperature inside is 1,000 degrees. Why do you think that is?
The most likely cause is a fire. Oh, I don't remember the voice I gave this guy. He looks really happy. Morning, chap. How's it going?
We're trying some logical reasoning. Burning building scenario.
Sounds like a hot topic. Something you can really get fired up about. Yeah, the building is on fire. That sense of humor subroutine still needs a few tweaks, huh?
The code's fine. Your material, on the other hand.
Aw.
Okay, Scout. There's a door inside the house. You notice the frame is crooked, and the door is stuck.
Most likely cause, incorrect installation.
Maybe, but you're missing the wider context. The house is on fire.
I don't understand. The two facts are unrelated. They might seem unconnected, but there's an overlap you haven't spotted yet. Look at them together. The building's on fire, the door's crooked. Together they suggest the fire caused the wall to shift.
Good. Which means...
Oh, the building's losing structural integrity. It's in danger of collapse.
Bingo.
You'll save lives one day, champ. Mark my words.
Oh.
I'll work on his voice. It'll change. It's just too close.
Well, not new game. We're going...
Unfortunately, my range is bad.